Hey, listen, I am Rachel, the Destined One. So listen, as I was driving Friday, I was supposed to make this video. And so as I was driving, I was thinking about someone, right? And as I was thinking about this person, I looked up to the right of me. There was a sign that says, "Keep your eyes on Jesus." Keep your eyes on Jesus. And as I seen that sign, I knew that that sign was for me. And I know that this message is for you also. All we're supposed to be doing right now as God's chosen people is keeping our eyes on Jesus. And like Peter, when Peter said, "Jesus, is that you, Jesus? Is that you walking on the water? Jesus, how are you doing that?" I want, Peter was like, basically, I want to know if I can do that. And then Jesus was like, well, if you believe, come to me. If you believe, come to me. So Peter believed Jesus at first, right? Peter believed Jesus. And when Peter stepped outside of that boat, Peter began to walk on the water just like Jesus, because Peter believed Jesus. As soon as Peter took his eyes off of Jesus, he started doubting. He stopped believing. He got distracted. Peter began to sink. And so at this hour, no matter what's going on in your life, the chosen ones are going through so freaking much right now because of who you are, your anointing, your calling, and your authority. You're going through a lot, a whole lot. A whole lot of things have come to distract you. A whole lot of things are going to pull and tug on you. That's just more distractions. But our job right now at this hour, because we're called to do some things at this hour. We're called to walk in divine alignment at this hour. And when you're called to walk in divine alignment, when you came here for a great purpose and God has a great promise over your life, everything is going to come for you to take your eyes off of Jesus. But one thing I know for Rachel got to keep her eyes on Jesus. Rachel has got to keep her eyes on Jesus and nothing else, because I know that I'm here for a great purpose. I know that I'm here and there's a great promise over my life. But one thing that I know that I have to do is keep my eyes on Jesus, because every time I took my eyes off of Jesus, everything went crazy. Everything went crazy. And I can't say God was still there. God was still taking care of. God was still pushing me. But what I need for you guys to hear is keep your eyes on Jesus. There's a lot of things that God told us at this time is coming to pass. So stay focused. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Keep your eyes on the purpose. Keep your eyes on the promise. Keep your eyes on the things that you're supposed to be doing. Faith without works is dead. So right now, there are things you're supposed to be doing. And some of us are supposed to just rest right now. But whatever it is you're supposed to be doing, keep your eyes on Jesus. Keep your eyes on the promises of God. Because of what you carry, the distractions are great. Because of what you carry, the distractions are great and mighty. But God is more powerful than any distraction. Jesus is more powerful than any distraction. So keep your eyes on Jesus. And as I was thinking about whoever I was thinking about, I know that I'm supposed to keep my eyes on Jesus. Or whatever I was thinking about, I'm supposed to keep my eyes on Jesus. And you, whoever you are, wherever you are, keep your eyes on Jesus. You came here to do something that is going to blow your mind when you start to really see what God said about your life and who God really called you to be. So today I want to tell you, keep your eyes on Jesus. Don't take your eyes. You're going to start to sink. You're going to start to doubt. You're going to start to fear. But keep your eyes on Jesus. Faith without works is dead. I walk by faith and not by sight. I walk by faith and not by sight. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Keep your eyes on Jesus.